Let's get salty!
Everyone, Zeddy here again today with a brand new gameplay video, and I saw this tweeted out an early rank 1 legend with Reno Hostage Mage. Although the hostage part, thankfully, isn't the main sell of this deck, as it is a pretty darn crazy Reno deck. Of course, you have Reno Lone Ranger himself here, who was somewhat reverted when he went to Wild down to 8. Doesn't restrict the board anymore, but still gives you that poof. But you can see, very budget-friendly deck with only like, how many legendaries? But got Renethal for that 40 extra health. And this deck can win with the Hostage Plan, Grand Magister Rommath, and then you got like ETC with the band of Ice Block, Light Show, and Potion of Illusion. You cast that Potion of Illusion, Rommath can keep going, but in our games today, never once did that combo, but all my opponents were frustrated to death. That's why the title is the way it is, because this is a very much a pure style of control deck. Just stall, frustrate, gain armor with Sleet Skater, stall with your ice blocks, with your reverberations. You can get them back with your Tide Pool Pupil or your Commander Servara, and you just have other ways to win too. You have like Coldarra Drake, which if you hit that Reno Refresh Hero Power, is like infinite damage. You have Zilliax in here just for a big heal. We go 9 mana because Wild is that fast. So you got Haywire, perfect module. You get that 7 heal on the rush, plus the self-damage is healing. So it just negates itself. It doesn't hurt you. And overall, this deck just kind of speaks to me as that the grinding control player, but be warned, if you do have the cards to this and you play it, it is decent enough, obviously, to win. You'll probably really frustrate some people. I mean, we're even running Shield Battery just for the armor. No Protoss cards. So yeah, if you got the cards, maybe give it a go. If you're looking to, you know, there's not many things you can do in Wild. You got Hyper Aggro, you have a super fast combo, or you have a deck like this that tries to stall and disrupt, right? The Shutterwalk Shamans of the world as well. That's the state of Wild, and for me, this is the type I enjoy the most. And on top of that, we still have our giveaway going on for 3 mini sets out of my pocket. To enter that giveaway, like and comment in the video, link down description below, the one with that thumbnail over there. Be subscribed to the channel. Every 1,000 subs we get until May 13th when that mini set goes live, I'll add another mini set to the giveaway, so hit that sub button, make me go broke. We're less than 100 subs away from that last 1,000, and also getting us closer to that brand Bronzebeard cosplay. So hit that sub button, make me go brand. So hopefully you guys enjoy the games. My opponent certainly didn't, I will tell you that much. And if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Have a great day, and stay salty, my friends.
No.
Shaman, which Shaman is it gonna be? Big Shaman, Shutterwalk Shaman, even Shaman, Shaman. I don't know, but we're gonna try out.
There's a bounty on your head.
Saw this the other day of it was an early rank 1. I think they were the only person to hit legend, but still positive win rate with Reno Hostage Mage, kind of. Oh god, it's Shutterwalk. This will be probably pretty tough. But yeah, I don't know. Haven't done a gameplay video in a while. Thought we could make it Wild, since Standard's kind of like,
Don't hang up.
we kind of know what Standard's all about, but at the same time,
Your wish is my suggestion.
might do some Standard gameplay videos on my Legend climb as well. I haven't finished either my Legend climbs in Standard Wild yet. Yeah, this is a very budget-friendly deck, you know, only a few legendaries and epics, to say the least. Yeah, Shutterwalk, I don't know how we're gonna deal with. They're all disruption, right? So let's ramp into maybe ramp and go from there. Right, the pupil can get it. Although Wild Growth messes with the you try and go infinite with the Shutterwalk. Infinite with the
Don't hang up.
Dawn Grasp, right? 3, 6, 7. I only draw 2 cards, I believe. Oh, actually, let's take a look. You can scroll on the deck tracker now. Actually, draw 3. Let's do it. You get some good cards. Skyla's pretty useless in this deck. Although you can get a coin with, I think we have Metal Detector. Is Metal Detector in this deck? Yes, so you can get a coin and then get like orb, I guess, for cheap, but nothing amazing. I could rat, but I can't kill what comes out. If I hit like a Murmur, I just lose. So that seems bad. Let's just get a spell.
I found a sea urchin.
Take another ramp.
Need a warranty.
We also have Exodia in this deck. We actually have straight up Exodia, where you have Coldarra Drake and the refresh hero power. If you hit that, you just can win. So it's got like multiple weird lines. It's not just pure. Oh, it's a they have Evolve in here? Oh my god. Alright, so there's Coldarra. Alright, I think we can rat here.
I ain't talking.
That's not what I was expecting, not gonna lie. I'm also at 10x MMR, not 11x MMR. So I'm facing people that hit Legend last season, but they're a bit more keen to play weird shit. Let's just put it that way. Yeah, a lot more keen. So they're playing a Renethal Evolve Shaman. I respect it. I respect it. Unless I lose, then it's broken, unbalanced. What is Blizzard doing? The usual. Alright, so if they draw their whole deck, get rid of their entire hand, and then blow up the board, that'd be pretty screwed. Denathrius, eh? I mean, I can poof this. And then we're just like, if we hit refresh, we just kind of win. I kind of make Dawngrass peaceless. Now, why now? That's how it always works, right? You get it when you don't want it. Oh god. Yeah, we might have wanted to save our Reno. I'm getting grunted. And you all said I was wrong and that the card's bad. You know what? You're all bad. Grunty's OP, and I was right all along. What do they get? Trash. What is this? After you I mean, if they run fire spells, they can draw cards. That's minorly annoying. All right, let's freeze the board. We shall. I could draw yeah. I don't really. I mean, I could finale, but then I overdraw. I'm like, why? Why do I want to do that? So let's get this out and potion it. I guess I get a 3-drop. Is there harm in it? It's pretty broken. No, refresh me. Bro, if we just get the refresh, we could win. Come on. I just want the cheese one. No, they have another one. Oh, that's so bad. That's so bad. They probably don't have Secret Disruption, but I don't have a ton of time here. I don't have a ton of time. Excuse me. Alright, we solid alibi. Equip the weapon. And then draw some spells. Wow. That's what this deck can do to you. It's just annoying as F, and you just give up. Yeah, you might have some games like that if you play this deck on Wild Ladder, I will say. Paladin is the king of Wild, and I guess Standard right now. If you look at HS Replay, it's no longer Zarimi Priest, the most popular deck. The best deck of High Legend has finally trickled down to everywhere. If you look at, yeah, HS Replay, Paladin, Standard #1, Wild #1. Across all ranks. Arena, it sucks. But yeah, I could see, like, top Legend. It's, like, debatable, right, what the best, but most people think it's Paladin. Legend, it's Paladin. And Wild is not nearly as reliant on numbers using HS Replay, but just too small a sample size. So, it is what it is, but... You mostly just face Paladin playing, oh god, I hecking love, oh my god, playing Wild, right? So this deck, I guess we're gonna be pretty weak to like Battle Cry, Disruption and stuff. Cold Arms might just farm us. We'll play this, probably get a Flare to get countered. Oh, it doesn't even offer me Flare when they have a secret. That's fantastic. That is fantastic. Well, that sucks. At least they use a coin so they can't call to arms until turn 4.
Easier to draw.
But yeah. Probably Redemption, right? Probably Redemption. We just run this for armor gain? That's hilarious. That is pretty hilarious. Doesn't give itself Divine Shield, right? Alright, well, we know it's probably Oh My Yogg. So, yeah. At least it's minions with battle cries, so like, maybe I can get around it at some point. So we knew that would happen. I just can't stand this card, and it could be a downside on top of getting countered. Alright, it's not a downside at least. So we can ramp. Next turn we can volume up if they called arms. I guess that's fine. That is not fine. Theotar's the nuts here, of course. Well, we'll ping that, and then we'll draw 3. Devolving can do some good work. Freeze can do some good work. I don't have a way of clearing. I'm just debating between going like freeze, freeze, freeze. Because I could freeze on 7, I could freeze on 8, I could freeze on 9, and then I could freeze on 10. It'd be so toxic. I get more, but I won't have the mana because I can't deal with these. But I think we take the freezes because we do still have the 1 devolving. But yeah, we're gonna be Omega Toxic. This is what this is what Wild. If you want to play control in Wild, this is what you're looking at. Is like just having to disrupt or kill your opponent right away. There's really no way around it. All right, let's start with the devolving and see where it goes. We hit at least 1 Web Lord. Ooh, wow, that was amazing. That was actually incredible. Okay, I guess I just ramp. I'm pretty sure I get the ramp card from this because I think it's based on order when cast. Oh, I got Spirit Lash. I forgot that was even in there. That's fine. All right, let's ramp. Classic ramp mage here. So yeah, this like, even like Shudderwalk Shaman, pure disruption. What else is just pure disruption? Like, it's why is, oh yeah, I'm like, why is there a ramp? Like, wait, they called arms that. They called arms that, of course. Yeah, it's like, you just have to be full disruption or kill your opponent super fast, right? And even this deck, oh, that's not a good pull. I guess you could just kill it, but still. Even if you're like the aggressive deck here, they're all half disruption too. It's just they just give, so many people just give up to this deck. It's so frustrating. Should the title of this video be Frustrate Your Opponents to Death with Reno Mage? I might just do that, because that's 2 consecutive games. My opponent just said, I've had enough. I'm out. I'm done. That is absolutely, yeah, that's peak Wild toxicity right now. Shadow Priest is the most popular deck. Devolving Missiles is pretty fantastic against them, because how else do we deal with like early Void Touched? Possibly. Ooh. Got Signature Curator. I haven't even really looked at this list. I just grabbed it off Twitter and like, let's roll. I like some Reno Mage, please.
I see you brought guests.
I mean, that could be the more control version, but it's still like Aggro 40 card is statistically the best performing Shadow Priest in Wild. So I recommended it on my last deck video. I played it though, I couldn't win a freaking game with it.
Relax,
Like, I know I'm not the best player in the world per se, but I was quite surprised. Like, I really struggled with it. All right, let's just devolving now. They definitely run Raise Dead. And it allows me to probably play this next turn. And we have Servara, so we could possibly get it back. So I don't want to agree. Like, I could coin patch or ping patches is the same damage output, but we gotta get going, right? Now we can play this on curve, get more stuff. We found Zep, that's super good. Polk out, tutors out, ceaseless. This isn't even like an infinite hostage. I just realized we don't run like we don't run projection orb. It's just frustrate your opponent and win with like Coldarra or just value, I guess. I mean, I'm 2-0 so far with this deck, so it is 10x MMR, don't get me wrong, but it's still something. All right. I kind of want to Zeph here. Do I Zeph here? Okay, if I play Polkelt, I get Ceaseless. Then I get Rommath, and then I get Reno. I'm just thinking, because if I Polkelt now, next turn I could Zeph. I'm just worried about... I don't have... I will eventually get Reno itself, but like, I don't know. What am I doing otherwise on this turn? That's the question. That's the question. It's actually not that straightforward. It's not that straightforward, because yeah, like Ceaseless is a dead draw, Rommath is a dead draw, then we get Reno, which is great, but like, then Zilliax and Thongrasp aren't fantastic. I think it's Xavius here. I don't like Polkelting. I guess I take the little pupil. Because this matchup's just about surviving, right? So we can find those ice blocks, we can find Reno. Those are more valuable than getting our top end over and over. We don't have draw as well. But we could try and get Reno into Coldarra. That's certainly a thing. Void Touch to be a nightmare here. Alright, no Void Touched. So Curator draws a Beast, Murloc, and Dragon. We draw only Dragon. Ew, that's gross. I think we just reverb it. It's not a lot of damage on the board if they don't find Void Touch, so it's like relatively fine. We're getting close to like Zeph Brawl possibly. Yeah, Curator wise, I think we just have... I like it highlights it now. We have Finley and Viper. So we draw two. We drew a Dragon. I think they get the 4/7 back because we never kill the little guys. And if, I mean, I could go Lightning Storm. It's not great. Yeah, this is rough. Zeph doesn't do a lot here. Zeph kind of stinks here. I don't think it gives me Frost Nova because he's an idiot. I'd love him to, but he's usually pretty stupid. But I have to do something. For once, just give me Nova with a big board. I hate this game. I really want to spell. Dude, oh, Signature Black Knight though, dude. That's a screenshot. Zeph giving me Signature Black Knight before it's even out. Might see that on Twitter later. I might actually pick it here. Yeah, I think I pick it. That's so sick. It doesn't highlight yellow. Didn't it used to come up yellow? I'm gonna screenshot that and maybe submit that as a possible bug.
None.
Oh, look at that. Signature Black Knight. So good. I really, so if you have Diamond Zeph, you don't even need to buy Signature Deathlight. You just get it in your Zeph if the option is right.
Come.
So we have Zil here. Just a lot of healing. But yeah, this could be a weird game. A slower game against an aggro deck, but all right, they're building up their burn here. They had Void Touch though. I think we'd be in trouble. Dude, this looks so good. Oh, I really hope it's not too expensive. I was hoping it'd be free like the Curator, but hey, at least we got one for free, like, right? Like, how often does that ever happen?
Together in harmony.
How often does that ever happen? All right, well, this is pretty good. This is pretty good. We'll kill that. I mean, does the man? No, I'll kill this. The mana on the hero power is not super important right now. We'll do this. And yeah, the self-damage just isn't anything. It just heals you. But yeah, I don't have a great way to stay alive right now. So we're been, ooh. Never mind. All right. Reno Ziliox, we'll take it.
There is no light.
This list I'm almost certain runs, whatchamacallit. Oh, Sleet Skater. Almost certainly draw up. What's the word? Amanthul, right? All right, I think I only have Sleet Skater, so it's pretty good. I'm pretty sure I could play one of them. And yeah, just keep being really, really annoying. Are we gonna make another opponent concede out of pure frustration? It would be really funny if all 3 games I upload are just my opponents conceding out of frustration. Frustrate your opponent to death with this new Reno Mage. That would be really funny. let's see if we can pull off the trifecta. That would be pretty darn funny. I hope you guys don't mind the odd gameplay video here. I've been doing a lot more of them, but there we go. I just had that feeling. So yeah, this deck can it's really not that bad. You can beat aggro. You can contest against, like, you know, the slower decks. Like, it's just really annoying. And it's not like an infinite hostage thing, I don't think. I mean, you can with Rommath, right? I guess Rommath, ETC Illusion, but still, if you like the more slow, grindy gameplay, some Reno Mage in your life, and you want to get his signature Black Knight and play it early, this deck can certainly do some work. But yeah, it's super toxic, of course. It is, but it's wild, right? It's wild. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. We are on that win streak, on our way to what? Platinum 10. We continue our legend climbs tomorrow on my stream on Monday too. So you want to hang out, check out some more gameplay, standard wild. We'll be doing that there. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Have a great day and stay salty, my friends.